Mwahahaha. Welcome to a Halloween special. This fight was suggested by Owen Lee, so thank you. And he wanted individual battles of Jeff the Killer versus any of these. So I put them all together because I didn't want them to be all separate video. And all of these combatants are Baldy from Baldy's Basics, the Imposter from Among Us, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, and Jeff the Killer from Creepypasta. So yeah, let's get into this. Baldy is 6 feet tall and weighs 130 pounds. Jason Voorhees is 7 feet tall and weighs 340 pounds. Jeff the Killer, he's 5 foot. Jeff the Killer is 5'7". He weighs 102 pounds, and the Among Us guy and the imposter weighs it's 3'6" and weighs 92 pounds. Yeah, I got it wrong in my imposter versus Zuko video, so sorry about some misled information. But yeah, let's compare the weapons. Oh yeah. Baldy's weapons is his ruler. Jason Voorhees has his machete. He also has an axe. Jeff the Killer has a knife. And the imposter, he can bite his opponents. He has a sharp projectile that can shoot out of his tongue. He has a knife, a gun, and he has the ability to snap someone's neck. Now, let's fight. Baldy. We're not comparing other ones, okay? Baldy is just walking along. He sees Jeff the Killer. And he goes, and he says, "Get out of my way, emo kid." Jeff the Killer stares at him with a blank smile, pulls out his knife and rushes towards him. Baldy is surprisingly fast and he blocks the knife attack and whacks him in the face. I like a cut G. Then Jason comes out of the shadows and the imposter flips out of nowhere. Everyone's armed. It's a standoff. Baldy decides to take on the imposter, and Jason Voorhees fights Jeff the Killer. Jeff stabs Voorhees, but Voorhees just slices his arms off. Jeff laughs in pain and grabs his knife and stabs Voorhees in the neck. Voorhees is momentarily stunned, while we cut away to the Baldy versus imposter fight. The imposter is just flipping around, just trying to stab at Baldy. Baldy is just whacking him, but it isn't working. It's a wooden ruler, man. You brought a ruler to a knife fight. Then Baldy eventually trips the imposter and whacks him in the ass. The imposter throws his knife at Baldy's shoulder blade, jumps up and shoots him in the head with the gun. Baldy is the first one out. Then it goes to Jeff the Killer versus Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees chokes Jeff the Killer and slices the top half of his head off and chokeslams him down to the ground. Now it's the imposter versus Jason. Jason runs towards the imposter and tries to slash him in the face, but the imposter jumps out of the way and shoots him in the face with the gun. Jason isn't affected by bullets that much and starts swinging. So the imposter jumps onto Jason Voorhees and stabs him in the chest repeatedly, and it bites it with his jaws. Jason Voorhees drops and then stabs the imposter's air pact and throws him down. The imposter can't breathe, and then he starts suffocating. Jason Voorhees then pulls out his axe, and then Jason Voorhees just lodged open, just freaking chopped open the imposter's head in two. Jason Voorhees then leaves the arena, and everyone is just like, what the hell? The winner is Jason Voorhees. So verdict. Who I think would have the most... Okay, so I say Jason... This is not statistically correct, okay? So yeah, so sue me. Okay, Jason Voorhees wins around 95% of the time. Jeff the Killer wins around like 53% of the time. The Imposter... No, yeah, actually the Imposter wins 53% of the time. Jeff wins 47% of the time. And Baldy... He only wins like 5% because he sucks ass. His weapon sucks ass as well. Well, who do you think would have won this horror-themed Royal Rumble? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. So, I hope you enjoy this episode. I'm just gonna play some Halloween music. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. This is royalty free, okay? So YouTube, don't give me a copyright strike.